Hi everyone, welcome to Thursday, week 6 of staying at home. I hope you have had or still are having a lovely, lovely day. And the message today is about feeling protected, about feeling safe on planet Earth. I know sometimes if you're suffering from anxiety, stress and worry, sometimes you're always thinking through the mind and it's like your energy spirals upwards and it starts to feel just a bit too much and you just don't feel that grounded. You just don't feel that level. You meet people in life who feel really solid and you just don't feel one of them. You're always more away with the head in the clouds and sort of always on thought. And you wonder and look at these people who just seem to, I don't know, they get things done, don't they? But they seem very much earthbound, very much like their energy is towards that lower part of the body rather than the upper part. And I'm sure you're all aware that it is so easy with stress and anxiety to start breathing that little bit faster and then a little bit more faster and faster. And then over time, what you don't realise is you're actually needing more breaths per minute than anyone else. And the reason I know that is after having my daughter, I ended up doing a Pilates class that wanted people to exercise on the breath. And I was doing a lot more work than anyone else. So when you're starting to feel really, really stressed or really, really worried or anxious, it's important to look at the breath and actually ask yourself, how many breaths are you taking? Just focus on the breath. You'll probably find you're actually taking quite a few more than normal, but also another thing to focus on is where that breath's going to. And if you start having panic attacks, often it's literally that you've got too much, you're breathing too quickly, but too shallowly. So over time, instead of breathing down into, like I always call it, the Buddha belly, over time, you've probably started breathing into the lung part. So if you focus on where your breath is at the moment, where does it actually go? And with some people, it's like this lung bit, but it's quite high up. So when they start panicking, they're taking shorter breaths, but actually it starts to feel like the breath's only coming to here. And then suddenly one day they feel like they can't breathe at all. All that's actually happened is over time, you've been breathing a lot too fast and you've been breathing not too deep. And that's it. And sometimes it starts to feel like you're having panic attacks and things like that. It's like, wow, it's me. I can't cope. No, you just got into a bad pattern of actually thinking that it is you. And it's not, it's just your breath. And you've got a little centre in the brain that's been proven that when you breathe fast, that actually the body feels it's more under attack, all right? And that it is stressed. So by breathing slowly and deeply, the brain, this little specialist centre, thinks you must be calmer. So that's all you've got to keep going to. So now we're going to focus on a lovely one. It's like an infinity of 8 breaths. So you know the infinity sign is like a lazy 8, isn't it? Lying down. It's the number 8. The figure 8 lying down, okay? So I want you just to breathe and imagine the breath of the figure 8 is that way on the outside and inside you've got the other loop. So it crosses over in the middle. All right, and that's what you're doing. You're breathing in, that figure 8, and imagine it looping around, and then you're breathing out. Imagine another loop. And what's so nice is you're just doing the infinity sign and breathing in, and you're following it round with your breath. And that's it. Figure of 8 breathing. So try that today. If you are getting a bit panicky, I hope you've got a little worry stone or a worry crystal. Obviously hold that as well and give it a good rub. A bit like having an adult teddy bear. And then also keep going back to the breath. Have a wonderful day and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.